Rated M for mature.
She be showing up.
Y'all
She be showing up on next
y'all
door.
gotta make
No, we don't
some
need that. Anyway, next subject.
Oh man, I was gonna take it to the other ass whooping that happened
Oh yeah, we
this week. So
Damn, how many
basically,
people? Oh, you talking about Blueface getting that girl
wait what?
pregnant? Yeah, he fucked her.
A few minutes later.
That bitch, I'm talking about that bitch need to catch an interstate truck, bro, straight to the motherfucking sternum, bro. Fuck that shit. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
What
Like,
if
for real, for real.
what if she
I
like
ain't even
came
trying
and
to.
like tried to apologize? That shit.
There is no possible solution to the problem.
What if she was genuine? She started
We're
going to church
past
and
that.
everything.
Man, she can genuinely suck my fucking asshole, bro, with shit falling out of it. Fuck that bitch.
that was a bit far there, but I'll allow it. Know how much you
Fuck,
hate
bro.
this woman.
Damn. I think if I had stayed with my first girl, I don't know. She was a little Asian girl. I would have wanted more. She would eventually get some. Say what?
Experiences, more
Like a big, like a
experience or more
body, like
like a
bro,
different
like
girl.
look, I want to put my whole
Oh.
dick in something. Like nah, like wait a minute, nah. Things didn't work out for a reason,
You don't want that Mugu guy pan
bro.
pussy?
I don't
You
want
don't want
hey
that sweet and
pussy.
sour twat?
You know what? It's called hey. You know why it's called hey pussy?
Oh, you don't want
Because you only got
like
half. You
like
gonna get your
hey.
dick in half the pussy. Half your dick don't even get to feel none of the pussy. No, I'm not.
Hey,
You
what
Yeah.
got
is
a
it?
shallow
What is
vagina?
it?
Uh
You got
huh.
a shallow vagina? Hey man, hey, look, I fucked with a Haitian bitch who had a bigger pussy. Her pussy was so big I ain't want to. So, you know.
I mean, I get this spectrum or whatever, but yeah,
A tale of women's
I
vaginas.
you know, I'll
It was big, man. You ever reach down a woman's pants to finger her and you're like, damn, where's the pussy hole? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of pussy. You know, like, God
you just
damn,
re-
the
just
pussy down here. Like,
oh god, bro, you just reaching into like the raw meat section. Like, what the fuck kind of visual you trying to give, man?
yeah, and then when I stuck my finger in it, it was like, it was no end. Oh, God damn, big old pussy. I conceded and said, I ain't got
Aren't you at work?
We just lost all our female viewers right there.
Juicy,
I
fat.
mean,
I don't know. Like, I feel like I fucked a lot of weird women. Fucking shallow vagina, ultra big vagina, a clitoris that might have been a baby dick. I just been all over the spectrum with these vaginas. Very uncomfortable place to be.
It sounds like it, man. It fucking sounds like it. Welcome, Armstead. We're right now talking about whether or not you would have
not
worked out with
anyone.
any
The
one of your
first one.
exes, and you can describe them in.
Oh, not the first one. For us, it was our first baby mamas for the most part. For the first, I already know which one he would choose. I ain't
Hold
even got to
on.
guess.
Come on, arms. How you think your life would have been if you stayed with your first love or almost baby mama type situation?
She'd probably be a
Damn, you
doctor
would have
this
been
time instead of
adopted?
what she became.
Like your parents would have
Yeah,
released?
the
She would have been a
political
doctor.
stripper. He could have been the political stripper.
Well, that she wouldn't have been that if they stayed together.
Oh, that's true.
Hold on, how are
Nah,
y'all
man,
talking
she was
about
always
this?
gonna get up on
Armstead,
that
right?
pole,
Hey,
man.
Armstead, tell your life.
You.
Tell us about your first love, Armstead, and if y'all would have made it.
It all started at 11 o'clock a.m.
It's the Usher song.
11/23/85. Victory Hospital, Chicago, Illinois. Wait, not that story, right? Y'all want to know just
Yeah, the
different
one
particular type of
about
story?
well,
Yeah, we don't want to know how two arms became two arms. We want to know if you, if you and your first love had stayed together, how that would have changed your life and her.
knowing what you know now.
Oh man,
We're talking
uh,
puppy
we,
dog love.
we would definitely probably still be together right now.
Do you think you would
Definitely.
still have that like 20-mile radius rule?
Well, it wouldn't be no mile radius because
Oh,
she would
that's
be with
only
me.
in
You know?
regards to women. I didn't know it was. Oh, okay. So you will go outside that if you have to. All right.
Yeah, you know. I go outside and even shoot. I had to drive an hour
What the
away
fuck?
last night
Oh,
on the
that was
set.
money though.
That was
Oh
some
yeah, how did
money
that
though.
go?
Huh?
Yeah,
That
that's
was some
How
job.
did
That's
money
that
work,
go?
though.
bro. That's
Yeah, but how did the job go?
Oh, it went great. You know, I mean, it was a little. all over the place in the beginning, but it ended up being great. It was easy, quick $500,
Yep.
Good. And also appreciate you helping out with that thing yesterday, because I know
Oh yeah,
my little brothers are a little stupid, but I appreciate you giving them some information, because kids these days, man, it's so hard to raise them, and then they get to the point where they think they're 18 and they know shit, and it's like, nah, bro, you don't know shit.
Yeah.
I had to talk to him basically how Reed would talk to me. So,
I don't big brother you, nigga. You just don't
Hey, man,
try.
you did a good job being like, hey, dumb nuts, you can have your own business if you try.
well, I was like, I took the Reed approach, but not as aggressive. Reed knows how to speak a certain way,
To you,
Basically.
to me.
because it
So
got to make sense. It took too long. Because this nigga, I remember he was looking for a job. He was like, man, these niggas only paying me like $20 an hour. I was like, nigga, how much money you make freelancing? Put that in an 8-hour workday, and damn, that's how much money you make. And you ain't counting for taxes. So if that job ain't paying you what you make more than freelancing, then nigga, freelancing. Now you still should probably worry about retirement and stuff like that. But hey, shit, you won't be different. There's gonna be a lot of niggas out here with no retirement. Like, don't get it twisted.
which according to what Riker is saying, we ain't gonna see that shit.
I don't believe that, but he believes that.
Nigga, how are we
Everything
gonna have it,
changes.
nigga? Republicans been stealing from this shit for forever. Like,
Everybody
it's
been
gonna go
stealing from that shit
insolvent
for
in
forever.
2030. The problem is, nigga, we not making kids like the baby boomer generation. We just out here raw fucking. I mean, you got Big Smash over here trying to help the black race, but outside of that, most of the rest of us got
Populating the
1 or
earth.
0. So yeah, so bro, we need them kids, and we need them kids like at
Because the
18,
government
like
needs to
time now.
incentivize. Nah, they need to incentivize people making children now. We'll figure it out. Like, they really need to incentivize people making children, and you really need to incentivize families over children. And that includes nuclear
Exactly.
families, but like, you got to do it.
You gotta even
Bro, you
include the
ain't gonna
Hollywoods.
set about the shit until you lower my taxes, buddy.
What if they just made
God damn.
polygamy legal?
I mean, look, man, you're just a libertarian and you
Like,
want
this
no
nigga
tax.
married with 3 kids, incentivize them niggas to have another kid by lowering their tax rate.
Yeah, put this nigga at that 12% tax rate. He don't need to be up there in them high numbers, because that ain't helping them decide to have another kid. I guarantee you, if he had
Right.
more money in his pocket, he'll feel like fucking more often raw. That's just
This
how it
ain't about
goes.
fucking raw.
That
It's
nigga
about
don't even
pulling
know.
out,
Whoa,
bro.
whoa, hold on.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Put
whoa,
my
whoa, whoa,
fiance
whoa.
raw anyway.
Don't throw his shit out there like that, bro.
No, hold on. I'm not having condom sex with my wife. That's crazy.
That's
Right.
crazy.
Second of all,
Fuck off.
I mean, I feel you on that. I think if you have a
Definitely,
conversation with
man.
your wife, you done fucked up. But I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
but they need to lower the taxes. Hell no, I don't want to have another kid, bro. The groceries, the schooling, the after school. I mean, bro, they have to change the whole fucking system, bro. I mean, when you think about it, nothing about this system incentivizes children. You work from
It
nine to
used
five
to.
days a week. I know, but now 5 days a week, work from 9 to 5. Everything's so goddamn expensive. If you ain't making 150 plus, it's difficult. Okay, and then if you're working 9 to 5 and you're in traffic for an hour on each end, when the fuck are you gonna spend time with your kids? You gotta pay for an after school program for the motherfuckers. Like, you can't even
Yep.
spend time with the motherfuckers. This whole fucking system is fucked. Ain't
Yep.
no way to have kids until they change everything.
Yep.
Anybody in their right mind wouldn't have a fucking kid.
If you got a
Except one.
a 2-person household where both people are working, then yeah, it's sustainable. But to ask a man or just one person to do everything by themselves in this day and age, hell no.
Hell no.
On money like it used to.
Both of y'all working and both of y'all got good ass. If both of y'all working and both of y'all got good ass careers, then yeah, have at it. But if one
Even
person
then,
working,
you ain't work to have no goddamn kids. You work to have money. So you still want the
yeah,
money and the kids.
yeah. But you got to think about it. Everybody ain't Nick Cannon. You know what I'm saying? Nick Cannon can afford to get out here and have a kid every 3 months if he chose to, because shit, the nigga got money.
It
But
ain't just having a kid. What if your kid have a psychological breakdown and they need your attention. You got to leave work. Like it's more than just, oh, I have a kid and I have to feed it and take it to school. There's all kind of other fucking shit that could fucking happen that'll take you away from working. It's not just a single thing. It's not like, oh, okay. What if your kid's sick? What if your kid you birth a child with fucking autism or some shit? Like, it's a lot of things that can happen. Like, it's not that
Fear
fucking simple.
to fear a qua. God forbid.
God forbid something's wrong with your child.
We
But I'm
need to
just saying,
incentivize
like,
families, but not just fiscally, is what you're saying. It has to be the whole system.
the whole system had to change, bro.
So you
Ain't
just need
no
more
way.
time off.
I mean, maybe you need more time off. Maybe people need to shut the fuck up. Maybe motherfuckers need to learn how to use computers. I don't fucking know. But I know that this shit is not sustainable. I mean, even if you look at it from the perspective of like
No,
a business owner, right?
maybe.
I own a business, right? And I'm gonna say, okay, I want my employees to work 10 hours a day for 5 days a week. Okay, whatever. If you're there too, nigga, when are you spending time with your family? Or
I
you
know you
don't
ain't
give a
there.
fuck.
No, you
Yeah,
ain't
you're
there.
not there. And then you raise children who aren't getting fathered or taught to do anything. And then you got crime rates going up because you got badass kids. I mean, it's a win-win for you to change this bullshit for
The
everybody.
contracts they got for the prisons.
I
People
mean,
still gonna go to
honestly,
prison
looking
regardless.
at it, no, I'm just saying, honestly, looking at the way everything's set up, it's as if they want
Nah,
criminals.
that's because of the contracts with the prisons.
Yeah,
It's
man.
not
It's
just, I mean,
almost
bro,
like
this entire system is set up to have bad parenting features because you got
hmm
overexhausted parents,
hmm
underfinanced parents. So
mm-hmm.
it's like set up for malnourished, unparented children. They go to a state-sponsored school that is batshit fucking crazy at its finest with teachers who are underpaid, underworked, and
They're not
apparently
underpaid.
fucking horny. Well, what they're horny. I know that. Motherfuckers-
What?
So I don't know, bro. What you mean what?
I feel like it.
Hold on. Let's say the school system isn't underfunded. The resources aren't allocated
That's
properly
true.
to the teachers. There we go. That's better.
Bro,
They,
however
they,
you want to say it.
the
Resources aren't allocated
establishment does not pay teachers enough, although they do give enough to education to handle it. So the resource.
Okay. So who the
But
fuck
yeah,
gets the money?
whatever semantics you want to pull into the
Yeah, however
hodgepodge
much.
bullshit system we got here. It's not
Correct.
made.
Because their argument is raise your taxes. I'm like, no, y'all got the money. Where the fuck the money going?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like we're fucked. The system is designed for destruction, and it's taking place. That's why when white people are like, "Oh, it's crime," good. It's what you deserve, you piece of shit. That's what you get. You deserve as many nigger criminals as possible to fuck your shit up because you have made a system that perpetuates fucking criminality to survive. You made it. You did it. You supported it. Y'all voted it in. And now in the late 2000s, oh, we're all woke. Bitch, it's too late. It's too late to be woke. The bitch on fire.
I feel like you've been waiting for this
Fuck
moment.
you.
Bitch
I
on
mean, he's
fire.
been waiting for this moment for years.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I've been waiting for this conversation. They deserve it. They deserve this. It's fucked up what they're doing to parents. And I'm not like, and I'm a libertarian, so I don't want to give people money. But I can't also recognize that this is some bullshit. All right? It's not sustainable from any type of intelligence person's perspective. Unless the people are fucking robots, it's not sustainable.
Even if
It's
you look
not
at,
even.
we talk about China's population decline, they're going to have one person to take care of three.
Yeah, I mean, because people, one thing, people are going to control what they can control because people can only control themselves. They can't control outside entities. And so people are saying, well, I ain't having no more motherfucking kids. If that's the only thing I can control and I can't put enough food on the table to survive, or if I can't give the children the time that I want to give, then fuck it, I ain't having it. Now what? And now oh, we need to have more kids. Why aren't you having kids? We need more slaves to work in our factories. Well, guess what, bitch? Guess what? You can't make us fuck. You can't make me nothing, bitch. Ha ha.
Making point.
Dumbass.
Yeah, they want people like Riker to have more children.
Yeah, they want me to have all these kids, and it's like I will, man, but it's so hard having all them kids with the same lady. Like y'all be over here forgetting that we need the families to be together.
Bruh, I don't even know. I try to understand what the fuck these white men were thinking when they made these laws, because the laws don't benefit them either. I mean, from any standpoint you look at this, the white men who made laws had to be the biggest simps of society. You know what I'm saying? They had to be the simpiness of simps, the
They're
ultra
cowards.
simps,
They're cowards.
whatever.
They did shit that didn't make no sense because it made people
There
feel
was a
better.
lot of cocaine going on back then legally,
Bro,
though.
whatever you,
So that does factor in.
bro, that's not, bro, I've been on
Yeah,
cocaine.
bro. Like
I've been on
Legally?
the
cocaine.
little like handkerchiefs they held in, I guess the cuff of their like sleeve at the end of the base of the hand that used to be filled with cocaine. So whenever you see that motion of the rich people going, I'm like, oh, ho, ho, whatever. No, that's them doing bumps. That's what it's referencing.
Yeah, I mean, I know that, but I'm saying, like, bro, like, that's not an excuse. I did cocaine. I could think
But
clearly,
you have a
you
higher
know.
functioning brain though
So
on stimulants,
I don't give a fuck.
but you do have an anger problem.
That's not. I do have a slight anger problem. Not a full blown. But my point is that none of this is. I mean, bro, think about it, bro. How many of y'all motherfuckers gonna work at Hardee's, but we still want our sandwiches? But
You think a robot
somebody,
gonna do it?
bro, but even if a good working person works at Hardee's, bro, you're not gonna get good service from them. They don't pay enough. And then if you got a family and you want to be with your family, you don't get enough off time. I don't get to see my kids enough. You know? I mean, it's real. Just being honest.
God damn, this family life might be turning you to a socialist, bro.
This
I'm not
family
a
life is
socialist.
making this nigga
I
so
had to
much
name this
more like we
episode "The
gotta
Death of
fix
Black
home
Libertarian."
first, nigga.
No, I'm still a libertarian.
Nah, bro,
No,
he
what I'm
believes
saying
in
Socialist
libertarian
rising.
principles.
is,
But
I don't believe in socialism. What I believe is that they brought this upon themselves, and I love to see it. I love to see it.
Ain't
Bro, I
you
cannot
secretly
wait
an
till the
anarcho-capitalist, anarcho-capitalist, whatever you call it? What is it?
anarcho anarcho
Um,
capital.
that's what you secretly are, right?
Mm-hmm.
wait,
No, that's what he really
Smash,
is. It's just
Yeah,
he's
that's
Smash, do
it.
you
portraying
have
as a
a political
Toastmaster.
affiliation?
What is that?
That's not you.
No,
Oh,
he dropped, bro. He dropped like
Cool.
okay.
5 minutes ago.
What is that?
Anarcho capitalist, Armstead, is a person who believes in pure capitalism, and that if pure capitalism doesn't work, then it will fall to the wayside. We don't believe like anarchy, capitalism via anarchy, anarchy on taxes, anarchy on fucking
Curse on you,
systems,
and a curse on
anarchy
you.
on the government getting involved. It's just I just don't think that ultimately the situation is sustainable. I don't think it's going to be sustainable. We're at a peak of unsustainable. I don't even know how they're keeping this afloat at this point.
The
People are only
international
going to
Y'all
stay
like
debt,
asleep.
the witches of capitalism.
the world debt.
And now we've hit the debt ceiling, and I've been screaming about the debt ceiling for what 10 years. I mean, like we've hit a point of no. It's not
It's just
functioning anymore.
imaginary.
There's no way this can function.
Like, they did the numbers, crushed them correctly.
Come on, man. These white people, I'm not even just white people. The richest of the rich, the 1%, they're getting what they deserve. They should be fucked. I hope they suffer. I hope they get drug out of their houses and beat. Because
Oh, we're not
most,
Frenchmen, are we?
I'm just saying, bro. At
I
some
mean, it's
point,
coming.
you're not even doing something that's good for you.
You leave
Like even
Oprah
in business
alone.
school, they talk about, bruh. They talk about this stuff like you can't. There's only so much you can do to somebody before they snap. Society about to snap, bro. Fatherless homes up, divorce up,
Did it, boys
crime
up?
up, chaos up. City boys up. You about to have some bad times, man. You about to have some bad times.
Yeah.
Well,
But
thank you,
then
everyday Black
GTA 6 is
Libertarian. I
gonna
really
come
do
out and it'll
appreciate
be
this
better.
subject.
I do not support
Or
socialism for the
we
18th
we
time.
get it. We
No.
get it. You don't support socialism. But one thing you can tell us as a libertarian, are there any women who are irreplaceable? So basically, about a month ago or two, depending on when I end up releasing this shit, and welcome back, Smash. There's a debate on whether there exists a woman who is irreplaceable. Of course, being the ever contrarian, Anton Daniel said, nope, never, does not exist. And a woman whose name, fittingly, is Precious, said that every man has a woman that is irreplaceable for him. What are your thoughts?
What?
Do you think there is an irreplaceable woman?
I am engaged, so
Yeah,
obviously I would say my wife. I
yeah,
mean, what the fuck kind of question is that to ask a nigga on a live
That's
feed? You
yeah.
his
know, to get
wife.
his goddamn wife.
I definitely, I
That's
definitely,
his wife.
definitely feel like there's no woman that's irreplaceable. Dude, does that always be reality? No, but I feel that my woman is not replaceable. You know, people. I'm sure everybody that ever gets married feels that way. Like, yeah, there's no, or even not even married, just even in a relationship, a long relationship, 5, 6 years of being together, you feel like that. But the reality is, people get divorced, people break up, people move on, people find something different, people cheat. So you can
Every day,
feel like,
dude.
yeah, you can feel like that person you with is irreplaceable, but reality is things change, feelings change, people
Genders
change.
change.
So you never know.
You know
Yeah,
what? From a relative perspective, everybody's irreplaceable because nobody is quite like this person or may
yep,
treat you like said person, even if that
yep,
treatment is terrible. Like for example, my ex girlfriend tried to kill me. She's irreplaceable. You know what I mean? Because I ain't never gonna let myself be around a bitch who gonna kill me again. So
exactly,
I can tell you right
exactly.
now,
Hey, that's just the
it
wrong
depends
way
on
of
how you
saying
look
the
at it. It's
pussy
very,
wasn't that
very
good.
relative.
I know a lot of niggas who stay around for some would
Yeah,
probably kill me in my sleep, pussy.
because if she trying to kill you, that means that if she trying to kill you, that means that dick was hidden on something she ain't never experienced that shit. So in her mind, you are irreplaceable.
And if you ain't gonna be just whores, you ain't
It's
gonna be
relative.
nobody's.
Damn.
Did you just
It's relative.
rename the show Snapped?
I don't even know where I am right now, bro. Don't be asking me no questions.
I,
Ah,
all I'm gonna say
uh,
is it's yes and no. Because I'm pretty sure I'm every titty don't feel the same, every
That's
ass
true.
don't feel the same. I guess it just
I
depends on how you
know.
look at
Don't
Okay.
let that
I
woman.
think there's some nuance.
Don't let that woman take this consideration in you and take love and mistaking it for possession.
Yep.
Correct.
Nigga,
Got
what?
that point, Armstead. You came with facts, not feelings today.
What?
what?
A lot of I'm not gonna say a lot of women. I'm just gonna say people in general because it's not just women that do this. People mistake love for possession. Like they feel like they own you or you belong to them. And that's if I'm correct, that's an insecurity in themselves. So they don't want nobody else to have you. So they'll do things to you or to make you feel a particular way so that you won't leave them or you won't have nowhere else to go.
Damn, bro, you ain't
Called
have to come for
abuse.
that girl that made that song "We
That's,
Belong Together" like that.
that's called abuse. And anybody in an abusive relationship, please get the help you need. Please reach out to everyday black men. We will get you the resources you need, men or women who are being abused. We do not condone abuse
Just sound like a
and
regular
nor we support
relationship.
it.
I mean, we don't condone abuse in regular relationships either.
All right. Anyway. Bro.
Sham is
But
not convinced.
that
Hong
being said,
Kong
Ricochet,
Phooey.
Reed
Nigga, I'm
beats
super
women.
high.
So
Who?
he beats women all the time.
The
Hong Kong
Reed?
Phooey.
Who?
Reed. I don't know if
Constantly
Reed?
you
getting
ever.
the
I don't know if you ever
guy.
Reed
seen
beats
Reed's
women all
hand.
the
He got
time?
them like goat smacking hands. Like it's just a solid hand. And Goat
Goat
smacking,
smacking.
like you go, the kids acting up. Pow. A kid is a young goat.
I think I'm not. We can look up each other's records when we're done, and let's see who has the most abuse. Okay.
What?
All that matters is what you
Nigga,
got
I don't
caught
know if
for.
you're trying to disprove the
Oh yeah,
statement
because
or
you was
trying to
beating
be
up on
like,
your first
yeah,
girl so
we don't
much,
I'm
beat.
just saying.
suplexes and shit.
I'm just saying. All we can do is look up each other's records and see who got a record. And if they don't come up, then And if it does come up, then
Nigga,
you're an abuser. I'm not
damn,
gonna sit
nigga.
on.
So you're basically trying to call out the one nigga who got a record here.
I ain't no one nigga here with a record.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Here at Everyday Black Man, we do not condone
That is
abuse
really
of any
fucked up.
type. These are just jokes.
No, we do not.
Unless it's two niggas, then
People need to
that's just
realize
niggas
we are
fighting.
not exactly. If it's two niggas or two women, that's just people fighting.
Oh, what if they're in a relationship? Because
Oh, they'll be
they
engaged
still. I still
players,
look at
not
that as
included.
fighting. I'm sorry.
Hey, I do have a question though. Seeing that women are wanting to be equal, when are they going to get rid of
Man,
that? And just like
wait,
let
what did
it
you
be
say?
two people fighting?
nah, we're not gonna hold
Whoa!
women
So
in
you
submission.
want equality?
How
Nah, bro,
many?
we're not gonna get equality. But repeat your statement so the viewers can hear it.
My state, no, I'm saying when are women? I mean, when are we going to do away with domestic violence? Because it seems real sexist to say, "Oh, a man is beating a woman," like two people fighting.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, Chief. We never gonna get rid of that because we're never gonna view women as equal. But at the same time, I do think we need to prosecute a lot more domestic abuse cases where it's
Telling my
women
sister
beating up
about that
men
shit.
because that is a underserved market, and there are not enough battered
Right.
men shelters. There's only one in
Well, I
America.
mean, I just prosecuted my ex and tried to
I
kill
don't.
her, so
I,
and that
I
ain't
mean,
the
that was a
first.
smart move.
That might be the third prosecution of.
I don't know. I can't wrap my head around.
What you're saying is, as a Black Libertarian, you're a trailblazer in the equal rights and equal
Egalitarians.
fights movement.
Oh yeah, send bitches
Nah.
to jail. No, I'm serious. Send bitches to
Correct.
jail. If a woman puts her hands on you, call the fucking police. Put her ass in fucking prison. Make that bitch suffer. Do not let women beat on you. Send their ass to
I
jail immediately,
think we should bring
without
back the
hesitation.
Sean Connery way. Because, I mean, then there'll be actual repercussions for doing this shit. And I guarantee you a lot of it wouldn't happen.
What's the Sean Connery way?
Just
Sometimes you just give her a little pop. Fish pop.
I guess,
Barbara
bro.
Walters' face when she heard this nigga say that was everything. Cause she was like, I know this nigga didn't just talk about domestic violence. He was like, you want to pop too? Like I'm equal. I'm equal. Don't matter if you with me or not. And he's like, God damn, Sean Connery.
White people.
God
I
damn.
think not just black men, white men too. If a woman puts her hands on you, call the police.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What if
Especially if her name is Trey
hold on.
Hell no, you supposed to be a real ass nigga. You supposed to be a real ass nigga and slap her ass and bring her in the house and then y'all have makeup sex.
You got all them damn kids you don't know about, so I'm gonna ignore that.
I agree with that. I agree with that. I approve of
But
that message.
what if you a
Not too
black
Ain't the
much,
man
baby
with a
boy
but
white
method.
girlfriend and she hit you and you
Oh,
you fucked
but see,
boy?
that's the thing. That's the thing. I ain't having no white girlfriend. They good enough to fuck, but they ain't good enough to date. I'm cool.
This nigga said he'll take Becky Head, no
His preferences.
relationship side.
That's all right.
Facts. Because I feel like my ancestors gonna be mad at me if I ever show up at the cookout with a white woman. B. So
yeah,
I'm
but I'd
cool.
be like, fuck them ancestors though, because they ain't know about this white pussy. Right?
This nigga Reed betrayed his ancestors at
Oh,
every
I
Them
fuck the
niggas,
shit out.
turn.
I fuck
them
the
niggas
shit
ain't
out of
leave
a
me with
white woman. I
them niggas
gotta
ain't
do
leave
it
me
for
with no
my
money, bro.
ancestors.
Yeah,
I
them
gotta
niggas
do
ain't
it
leave
for
me with no money. You
I
better
gotta do
leave.
it for Kunta
Well,
and them.
Punta wasn't
So I
real.
gotta
Yeah.
fuck on them for Kunta. But
Nah, bro, you gotta do it for Kunta, bro.
gotta do it for Kunta. But as far as dating and marrying and all that shit, nah, I'm cool. I love black vagina too much. I'm good.
You'll be surprised how much you love white vagina, though, right?
Why you sound like
No,
Uncle
you'll be
Ruckus?
surprised how much you love white vagina.
Hey, you'll be surprised how much.
Cause I mean I love to eat too. And white people don't know how to cook. So You know, that's a
Some white
problem.
people. You gotta
I
get you a
mean,
little
there's
southern
some
white
white people
girl.
that know how to
You gotta
cook.
get
I
you a
mean,
southern white
But
girl.
it's
Anthony
rare.
Bourdain used to know how to cook, like, and that dude was white.
Exactly. Anthony Bourdain used to throw
Oh,
down, but he
you
wasn't a
talking
white
about?
woman.
I'm just saying white
Exactly.
people. My bad.
Oh, that's because men.
No, no,
Nah,
no.
I'm
We
talking
we
about
I'm
white
one of
women.
these
specifically talk
white
about
women
white women.
might have been around one of these white people that could cook, and therefore, you know, what I'm saying it's possible.
Get
Say
you a
what?
white girl from the
That's
What you're
South.
cool.
saying is we got to find Anthony
No.
Bourdain's
Not
exes.
exes,
That's a
daughters.
new
It could be
podcast
a
topic.
father teaching the daughter
Yeah,
type shit.
yeah.
Hey, bro, I've tried white dinner. It's not that bad, bro.
I ain't fucking no white
Bro,
woman.
no, you done it before,
I
bro.
Well,
fuck
you
them.
And
you
you ain't,
had
it was for nothing out of nowhere in a goddamn gas
Fuck them.
station. And you got out there like you wasn't fucking a white woman.
They got a little money.
How we reference this shit twice in the same
Hold
podcast?
on, bro. It wasn't because of the white woman. It was because of the opportunity. It ain't had nothing to
They
do with
got
her.
if they got a little money in their pocket, hell yeah. But I ain't
oh
fucking no
now
broke white woman. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
now you setting up different purposes. All right, I'm just saying. Like you seen these new white women? I'm just saying.
I ain't fucking no broke white woman. I'm gonna tell you that.
I'm just saying. Kim K come
Oh,
in front
you'll
of you.
fuck regular white women
Wait,
that
is
are
it
not
not
broke.
broke or not? That or don't look broke?
Shit, listen. White women with money is white women with money. Shit.
There's a lot of white women with money.
On a drunk day, I fuck Ellen. Shit.
I don't know
The
about
fuck?
that.
I
Oh,
mean,
I don't know
it
about
depends on what
anymore.
Ellen's
At
going
some like
to
at
throw
some
back
point
my
in the
You're
way
gonna
as
have,
past,
far as
maybe.
you're
money.
gonna have to draw a
I
line
don't
about
know
that.
about current Ellen. Current Ellen be looking like she in a
Yeah.
sunken place. I'm like, you white though.
Man,
You
that's
gotta
cool.
stop
She got
saying
So
that.
money.
that's a ain't no soul in that body, bro.
Get
That's just moving flesh.
money.
Hey man, that's cool. I just want the
Even if she
money.
gay, of course she ain't got no
Whatever I
breath.
gotta do to get the money, I'm cool.
She gonna take
Shit.
This
that
nigga
out.
said, whatever you got to
I
do to
for the
get Ellen's
money.
money. You heard it here first, folks.
Yo,
Take
what you don't
white women
understand is
Yeah.
this
money.
man doing
He
it
trying
for
to
his
make sure
family.
that his
He doing it
children
for
Exactly.
his
He
get
doing
the
it for the
family.
best
culture.
futures, the
Right.
futures they fucking deserve. Because he didn't bring all them kids into here to not take care of them. So Ellen's gonna pay
Exactly.
those fucking bills.
Exactly. I want my kids in the back in the school.
Right, man. Ellen gonna pay them fucking bills.
Oh, speaking of which,
At that point, he's just
yeah,
doing his
as a
duty as a
father,
man.
Yeah, can I
right?
Speaking of which,
ask one more question? Did
Go
these
ahead.
motherfuckers try to set shit on fire in Atlanta because of
I didn't hear
the
what you said, but I
shooter?
did hear that there was a protest.
yeah, I saw that story,
And
but so basically somebody tried to set some shit on fire in Atlanta. And I saw that shit. I saw it coming.
Some white people shit.
I mean, yeah, there's a couple black ones caught though. They
What are they
thought they were
doing?
white, and then they learned that they were not white.
Did they beat their ass?
Oh,
publicly,
they.
oh,
Well, I mean, one of them's dead, but I mean,
for
that's a whole
fighting,
nother
like
question.
what was he armed with an actual firearm, or did he set the fire and then they were like, hurting, start firing? I'm confused.
Nah, they saw black, and then they did what
Oh,
Atlanta PD
man.
normally do.
You whipped their ass. We could have hurt somebody.
Well, they didn't whip him. They killed him.
Well, I want to see
Oh,
them body
well,
cams.
whatever.
I mean, yeah, we'll see him. I mean, you saw that
They
one that
killed
popped
somebody in
up.
Atlanta
Yeah, but they killed one of the protesters.
last night?
Wasn't there like another cop shooting or something out there?
I mean, there was a bunch of cops that shot that fuck out that nigga in Memphis. But I mean, I've been trying to stay off it because I don't want to, step on veganish turf. But yeah, them cops, they shot the fuck out of that guy. Now I get it, he was jugging, and y'all couldn't, jug the same way as him. But I'm just saying, just because you can't run doesn't mean that you begin shooting.
Oh
That's
yeah,
pretty much what they do.
that's the
It's
first
funny
thing
because
they do.
Yeah. If they can't catch you,
that's
they shoot.
nowhere in the manual, and it's legitimately not legal by their terms. They're like, whatever.
Yeah, they're like all fired. And they're like, "Oh, why did they only get fired? Well, we gotta wait to get criminal charges. But firing is like, nigga, you broke every department code there is.
No, but they just
But look,
rotate
And
to
they
a
can
different
render
precinct
aid.
look.
though.
It's
It's
like
not
at least
even
y'all could have rendered
somebody getting
aid.
fired as a cop. They just go to a different precinct. Like, oh, you got to move. That's the work.
They slap them. They slap a hand, slap them on the wrist, give them a couple days in jail, and then move them to witness protection in another country, a city, a state somewhere.
But my
You
life
know,
is in danger.
yeah. Because I know the lady cop that killed somebody here. I'm in
It's a long
Minnesota.
ass name.
They gave her, they gave her like 2 years or something, and she killed a man in cold blood. They
Was
gave
she
her
black?
like 2 years or something. White lady, white cop.
Mm.
Because I live in St. Paul, Minnesota. So when they had the George Floyd shit, my job is like 5 blocks away from that. So you know what I'm saying. I saw firsthand how they tore the city up. My problem is I ain't got no problem with you tearing the city up. My problem is y'all ain't going to their neighborhoods and tearing their shit up. You're tearing up shit that eventually you're going to need. Like when this shit settles down and all the protesting shit is over with, you're tearing down shit that you need. Now the elderly can't get their medicine. Kids can't get diapers and milk and shit like that because y'all decided to take shit down. And then, companies like Walmart and shit got all that shit insured. So it's like Walmart can say, you know what? I don't even want to bring my store back in this hood. Let me take my store up out of here.
They
So
do
now
that.
you really fucked. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got a car, if you know what I'm saying, you ain't got access and you can't walk, you're not within walking distance of these grocery stores and shit no more. Now you fuck. So my thing is go to the white people hoods and fuck they shit up. That's what you do. You don't fuck your shit up. Well, not even yours, but the stuff that you're gonna need. Why fuck that up?
I think that's why they fucked it up because it wasn't there.
Yeah, but something's going to affect them negatively, not the people that. I
Niggas
just think
don't
it's an
think that
issue with
far
young
ahead.
people. Like, if there's only a way to drill just
Yeah.
some type of like, hey, you quit being this fucking stupid just for one moment.
But what did y'all niggas get? Because neither political party listened to you. I don't know how it is on a local level. Did things change?
No, I don't think there's any way to fix these kids, bro. These motherfuckers think just because they were protesting in Atlanta that this city.
You said they think what?
That this is Gotham City.
Oh, are you
Oh
about
no,
to go
this ain't
around
God.
being a vigilantism, bruh?
That ain't a
That's a
word for
word.
it.
And
I'm
they
with
just
you.
exaggerate everything.
Like,
As I learned, one thing I learned growing up, and I tell every young man this: if you want the hood, you can find the hood, or you can make the hood near you. All you gotta do is be a nigga and just do nigga shit. Just the shit that don't make no sense, make no money, go hang out at a gas station, sell weed. Now you in the hood. But are you actually in the hood or is it in your mind? Some places are actually the hood. I get it. But some places I just be like, bro, you ain't in the hood, bro. You know where the shit at and you want to go in there. Stay your ass away from there, you will be just fine.
so
Yeah, they
Like
call it Atlanta.
because they got cops.
like
Every place has a hood. What the word I think you're trying to refer to is the trap.
no, bro. Like niggas who grew up in our neighborhood think they hard and think they real niggas. Like, no, bro, we lived in the suburbs, bro. You went to
Yeah,
go
but they
find
got
that shit.
that. But they got that trap mentality. That's what the trap is.
They
That's
ain't
like
got no trap mentality. They got a wannabe mentality. You wanna be, so you are. Like there
Yeah,
was
bro, I
nothing.
seen that shit firsthand. The niggas on the east side really, they ain't got nothing to worry about, bro. I'm telling you, I done
Not
seen some
all of
niggas.
them, bro, because some of them places on Candler and shit, bro. There's too many niggas with that mentality. Therefore, it turns into the hood.
I mean, yeah, I'm Chandler Road, bro. In general, no, bro.
Some of East Atlanta back in the day, that shit changed now, bro. And it's just like spots.
Yeah, I give you
You
East
remember where
Atlanta, bro.
you remember where them prostitutes were in the Ellenwood deep, bro? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the bottom. Yeah,
The bottom,
Not the
bro.
toots. Not the toots.
Bro, is the bottom still a thing?
How you gonna act like I know? I don't know, bro.
Nah, I'm saying I want to go over there and look, bro. We used to just ride by prostitutes and throw water at them and shit. We was niggas for real.
Oh, where
Y'all
you
weren't
getting this
niggas.
water
Y'all were the
from?
worst kind of fucked up
Oh,
little
what,
kids ever.
the fuck?
Water is free.
Remember how they used to go into Quick Trip and take all that goddamn soda in a
Just fill up a gas
goddamn
can, bro.
yeah
Fill up a
in the
gas can.
goddamn gas can.
We should bring that shit back, bro. Just cause niggas stupid.
God, y'all were
I'm
the
gonna tell y'all
dumbest.
niggas.
Dumbest
a gas
good
can.
kids ever known to man. You know what we gonna do? We gonna put fucking soda in motherfucking gas cans.
Bro, when them niggas around us started beating up bums, we knew it was like, okay, y'all need to trip. Them niggas beat up bums, bro.
Yeah, once the people start beating up bums, it's pretty much over.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
That's really fucked up. Them
That's
niggas
so
did that.
weird, bro. Like you just walk up, poop, 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 poop. Why are you hitting me? You ain't got no money, nigga. Poop, poop, poop. Like what?
Nah, it's
What?
funny, but
No.
it was right where right when bum fights was
Again,
funny.
Reed shows his true nigga colors day
This shit
after
was funny.
day. He strays further and further from God's light.
That shit's funny as fuck, bro. Just start a fight with a bum. Like, what you looking at, nigga? And you'll be
Bro, you
surprised.
leave these people who are deprived of most of our good
People
things
You'll
in
be
alone.
life.
surprised of the ego of a homeless person, bro. Them niggas got ego still. Them niggas like, what? What you mean what I'm looking at? Like, I ain't got shit for you. I ain't asked
I
you for
mean,
shit.
they
You
really
ain't get
didn't have
shit.
shit for you. They weren't even bullshitting. Like, bro, I literally don't have shit for you. Like, you can see where I live to know I ain't got shit for you.
I remember this nigga, he ran. It was a bum walking and kicked that nigga in the back of the head and hit
Jesus.
that nigga head on
Was
the
that James
concrete.
Robinson?
God damn, that nigga was fucked up.
I
Hell
remember
Yes.
no.
that. That was who was that?
Ace.
Nigga, do not put out the names of the people who are still
His
accused.
middle
Oh
name,
shit.
Ace. Ace. We just call him Ace.
Yeah, I do. Yes.
That New York nigga we hung around, Ace. That shit was hilarious. Now, to be fair, we were there with them filming it, but we didn't participate in beating up bums. However, I did throw soda cans at bums, which I thought was hilarious.
Like
You
empty soda
niggas weren't
cans?
shit. And then again, thanks again, ladies and gentlemen, for
Oh, hell
episode of
nah.
Everyday
Hold on,
Excluded
let me tell you what it's
Podcast.
called. It's called a wake up bum. You see a bum sleeping on the side of the street in the middle of the day, get a job, nigga. You yell that first, you shake up the can while you say get a job, and throw that shit on the ground. That shit gonna bust open and fill them with Coca-Cola
You're a
goodness.
horrible human being when you were younger.
Yeah, you guys are horrible, and that's enough terribleness to end this podcast. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen, for listening
Nigga
to
walking
another
down the
episode
street, it look like a
of the
hot day.
Everyday
Hit that
Black
nigga with
Men
some ice.
Podcast, a podcast for authentic black male thoughts. I was Riker. That nigga's fucked up. I had Sham. I had
That nigga
Libertarian,
fucked up.
formerly known as
Black
Black.
Arms.
I had goddamn Armstead, and of course our special guest, Smash the World TV of Bet the House podcast. Definitely listen to your boy. He's also very active on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, but you can follow him on his socials. He's got a YouTube channel, all kind of shit. I'll include the stuff below in the show notes. You can follow us at Twitter, EVYD Black Men, Instagram, Everyday Black Men, Everyday Black Men Facebook page. We got a Patreon that's also
The
pretty cool.
$1,000 Patreon. Join the
Hey
$1,000
man, we got
Patreon.
$3 and $5 tiers, nigga. But if you want to pay us more money, we always willing to accept and reenact whatever terrible story you want. But
Nah,
Smash, I
we
think you
putting
had
that
something.
towards the college fund, bro. You forgot.
Oh yeah, Negro College Fund.
Yeah, the Everyday Black Man College Fund.
Facts, man. Hey man, I
Now these
had a ball, man. I cut out earlier because my phone went dead, but man, I appreciate y'all for letting me come rock with y'all, man. I love what y'all do over here. I'm a fan. I support. You know what I'm saying? I listen, so I appreciate it
hey,
definitely
hey, come back.
for
Yeah,
sure,
as we always say, man, come back, come back.
for sure, for sure. Now, what's got to happen is I got to bring y'all over on Bet the House. You know, I got some dope ideas and some dope topics anyway, because y'all open me up to a lot, man. So shout out to y'all. Standing invite whenever y'all ready to come through.
All right, man. We gonna hold you to it, man. We gonna hold you to it.
You trying to get canceled on your podcast. Let's do it. Wait a second.
You ain't shit, Reed. You ain't shit. But anyway, y'all. Peace.